Got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
Oh, hi. I didn't know it was you. Welcome for a very special episode of Let's Play Gwent Seriously. Please take off your coats, explorers of the deep infinite waters of the internet. Sit by the fire, for I'm about to tell you a story. Story of love and betrayal. There once was a young dryad girl from the Brocculon forest, named after a genus of brush-footed butterflies. Aglaïs was her name, and although her days in the sun are shrouded in a mystery, she became a
good Gwenty card! Bestest!
For today, guys, all eyes on Aglaïs. For the day will come, she will dominate the meta. Mark my words. Anyways, let me show you the deck. Now, before you say anything, let me explain myself. I can already hear it. How can he play Aglaïs deck without Itline? It's so cringe. How can he play this deck? Now, come on, I know. Itline is nice to have with Aglaïs, but she is so overpriced. I mean, 11 provision cost for a unit that even with the Aglaïs buff yields 13 points at maximum. I'd rather have 1.5 Thunderbolt in my deck, which is what I did. Yes, no devotion with this deck. You don't need devotion. Devotion is such a meta. Pfft. No symbiosis either. With this deck, all you need to do is buff Aglaïs as much as possible while she is in your hand. That's right, in your hand. That's the reason I'm not running Olgat either. Except for Itline, all of the units that can somehow magically boost a unit right in your hand are included. Except for Freixnet as well, because Sirsa, the card I forgot that existed, is better than Freixnet in this kind of deck. So basically, Aglaïs, like you all probably already suspect, is the last card you play. The last one, ever. If you can save some of those leader charges till the very last turn, even better. If not, it is not the end of the world. Naturally, you need to have Aglaïs in hand ASAP, instantly, so that you can buff her throughout the whole game. That's what's Matahari for, and I know I have 3 10 provision cost cards in this deck. That's just the right amount of gamble I am willing to take with a deck like this. If you win the first round, you're the winner of the match, especially if your Aglaïs last card played is worth like 60 or 70 points. The feeling is priceless. Now, winning the first round might not be the easiest task, but that's what's the moving combo with Dryad Matrons and Dolblatana Sentries for. Play that Wild Boar if you need to as well, play that Korati, play Pavko. It doesn't matter as long as you keep on focusing the only thing that matters. Boosting Aglaïs sky high, and also winning the first round. And why is that? Because cards like Morkvark, like Bloody Baron, like Irden or Igni exist. Either of those cards can absolutely obliterate Aglaïs in a flick of a hummingbird's wings. But apart from these things, it's actually a no-brainer. I'm on a win streak currently with this deck in Pro Rank. I don't want to say how long the win streak is, but it is a win streak nonetheless. And on top of it all, it goes kinda good against Nilfgaards. Yeah, those black clads from the desert.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Alright, I'll play, but don't think I'll go easy on you, Priscilla. Like I said, I'm on a win streak somehow, and also, there's people watching. So who's gonna be the test subject of my little experiment here? Well, it's Firesworn Syndicate. And I have to be honest with you guys, this deck I'm playing the Aglaïs deck, perfect, already in my hand. Does not go that well against swarming decks, but let's try our best here. I don't feel like I need 2 Nature's Rebukes. And I would like to have 1 Dryad Matron at least. It's not so bad. Could be better though. And I go first. That's perfect. Enchanted armor right on Aglaïs. But let's start a little safer here. I remember I thought this card's name is Wild Boar, but obviously Wild Boar is the Wild Boar of the Seas, the Skellige card. He's playing Ulrich as his first pick. Okay.
How low we have fallen.
Let's play Matahari.
This dance, you will never.
Because I kinda think I'm gonna need that Dryad Matron here. Or I can go like Treant Boar right away. He's playing Fallen Knights in the first round. Talking about overcommitting, man.
Fire, protect us.
But I don't mind.
You! Have you made your offering?
Let's try this. But of course, like, what's the card's name? Bloody Good Fun would really screw us up here, and I think it's happening. No, another congregation, or the first one actually, but he spent already 2 charges.
Special price, just for you, love.
Yes, another buff on Aglaïs, excommunication, obviously. Well, I got the blue coin. I forgot about that, but it might be the case we'll go into the second round with a card disadvantage. But I guess that's just how it is.
Show me the coin or sod off.
Let's boost our Aglaïs a little more. He's passing now, isn't he? No. Eternal Fire Disciple. Spreading the word. I think I need to... Or I can actually use Koratti on like Fallen Knight. 18 points. Well, that's still a lot. No, I'm gonna pass here. And I have to deal with a card disadvantage in the second round. Yeah. I know, I told you it's all about winning the first round, but against these kind of decks, and he really overcommitted here, I think. With these kind of decks, it's never easy. 2 Dryad Matrons, perfect. I don't feel like he's running poison. Why, thank you. Great. The Thunderbolt. That's what we need. But if he tries to really bleed me in the second round, it's gonna hurt us.
Lay not your hand upon me, simpleton. Dole! Blasphana!
Should I use like one charge on Roderick the Red here? Well, I guess it's an option.
I'll recover all that was stolen from me. Every last copper.
Just one more feather and we're done.
Okay, just to assure, he's not gonna bleed me as much. He's passing. Thank you, boy. Thank you, man. Or girl. That's another overcommitting. You will Borsodi 8, 7. Good lord, I wonder what he's gonna play in the third round. Nice soon. Ah. Alright. Pavko, Sirsa, Malina. Either of those cards we can call with Call of the Forest. Let's go with Figgies on the melee roll.
Fighting me is like snogging a hedgehog's arse.
That's good, because with the Scarabs we have perfect targets for the Circle of Life. Danka first, because I really don't have many units in my hand. That's perfect, because she will buff Aglaïs. Or Dryad Matron, but Dryad Matron is probably going out next turn. Fallen Knight. The last one. He already played one in the first round and also used Ulrich on the Fallen Knight in the first round.
You see? You must hold it between your teeth, like so.
Obviously, not many Circle of Life targets. Dryad Matron targets. So she will not be that useful. Is he preparing like... I think we can expect Madame Louisa and Savola here. Not sure yet. But we have Koratti, we have Nature's Rebuke, and what are we gonna call here? Sirsa maybe? Yeah, here's Jacques, the Grandmaster.
Non-humans must die.
Let's go Puffcrow. It might be the case he destroys it, but yeah. Horst Borsodi. Not many people run Horst Borsori these days. Should I destroy him? Nah. Lieutenant von Hurst. Actually, Dryad Matron is the only card in the whole Gwent game that moves horizontally, not vertically on the board. It's kinda cool. Okay. So, should I use Karate on the Fallen Knight? I guess so. Because I can obviously target the lonely champion here. I think it's safe to assume we did win this game. Unless he has like some hard reset. Does he? Does he? Of course, we still have the... Oh my god, I should have definitely put Aglaïs on the range throw so that I would move her here. So I just lost one good point, sorry, 2 good points. Doesn't matter, I think, because Aglaïs is worth 52 points at the moment. Wait, what? Nah.
Yes, you. Have you made your
21 points ahead in pro rank against the Firesong Syndicate. That's the way it's supposed to be played, man. Guys, funny thing, because the Syndicate game was rather short, I'd say, I decided to play for you guys another one, but the thing is, I forgot to record it, and I'm sorry about that. I don't know why I said it's funny, it's actually just sad. Rest assured, I played Nilfgaard and won. Aglaïs is just one-of-a-kind card. Try this deck out and see for yourself. With that being said, thank you all very much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And also let me know in the comments what do you think about this one. This was 0rfeus's. Happy Wednesday everybody. Thank you all 1,000 times and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye bye.